Prologue: The Legacy of the Chi Realms. The sun was just beginning to set over the city, casting long shadows across the Rap family's palace training grounds. Civil Surfer Rap sat cross-legged in deep meditation, his aura calm yet vibrant with power. Beside him, Anonymous Cherry mirrored his posture, his breath steady as he tuned into the flow of his chi. Suddenly, a wave of intense energy jolted through them both, disrupting their focus. Civil Surfer Rap's eyes snapped open, and he clenched his fists as his aura flared a radiant purple. "Anonymous, did you feel that?" Civil Surfer's voice was steady, but his brow furrowed in confusion. "Anonymous!" Cherry's expression hardened as he opened his eyes, his gaze focused on the distant horizon. Yeah, that wasn't just any energy signature, it felt ancient. Just as they exchanged glances, an ethereal, echoing voice resonated in their minds, deep and commanding. "Seek the essence of your chi in the hidden realms. Only there will you find the strength to protect what you cherish." Civil Surfer glanced around alarmed. Did you hear that too?" Anonymous nodded. "Something or someone wants us to go beyond our limits. This Chi Realms place, whatever it is, I think it's calling us." Scene cut to Twilight Zone Rap and Majin Buu Rap's lair. In the dim, shadowy lair of the evil Rap family, Twilight Zone Rap paced, his aura swirling with dark energy. Beside him, Majin Buu Rap leaned against a wall, a sinister smirk on his face. "We need to act quickly," Twilight Zone growled. "The Rap family's powers have been growing. If they find the Chi Realms first, they'll gain abilities beyond anything we've faced." Majin Buu Rap rolled his shoulders and grinned. "Let them come. I've been waiting for a challenge." Just then, a portal opened, and a towering figure stepped through. An ancient core guardian with a cloak of shifting shadows. His voice boomed through the room, commanding respect and unease. Twilight Zone rap, Majin Buu rap, I bring news of the Chai realms and an offer. Twilight Zone's eyes gleamed with dark ambition. Tell me more. The core guardian's voice was a low rumble. Hidden within the Chai realms are essence crystals, power sources so vast they created all energy forms. Obtain these, and you will have control over the very nature of existence. But beware, only those with true mastery can survive the essence trials. Twilight Zone grinned. Consider us interested. Back at the Rap family's palace. The call to action. Civil Surfer Rap and Anonymous Cherry gathered the Rap family in the palace's great hall, sharing the vision they'd experienced and the energy they'd felt. Spectator Rap stood in the back, eyes wide with awe, and whispered excitedly, "Yo, this is gonna be epic. Y'all better be liking, sharing, subscribing, and donating for this one. The Rap family is about to hit legendary status." Papa Legba Rap leaned forward, his face grave. The Chi realms are no ordinary place. The guardians there are ancient and deadly. They won't just let anyone access that kind of power. Talk Rap crossed his arms, determination sparking in his eyes. If there's even a chance to protect our city and our family, I'm in. I'll master whatever it takes. Flirt Rap nodded, her usually playful demeanor turned serious. We've come this far as a family. Together we can handle anything, even the Chi realms. Papa Legba looked over the family. His gaze softened with pride and resolve. Then we move together. Train like you've never trained before, because there's no turning back. It's time to unlock our purple legacy. Scene cut to training fields, sparring intensifies. Civil Surfer Rap and Talk Rap were sparring, testing the limits of their Ultra Chai forms. Purple flames danced around them, illuminating their movements with electric intensity. "Come on, talk," Civil Surfer called, dodging a swift series of jabs. "If this is the best you got, we're in trouble." Talk. Rap smirked, his aura flaring even brighter. "All right, let's crank it up." With a surge of energy, Talk Rap's aura condensed, his body seeming to expand with raw power. He dashed forward with lightning speed, his fists crackling with energy as he closed the distance to Civil Surfer Rap. The clash echoed across the palace grounds, and sparks of purple light shot out from the force of their collision. Civil Surfer countered with a swift, fluid motion, twisting out of Talk's path and launching a kick that barely missed his sparring partner's shoulder. They were evenly matched, their strikes precise yet fierce, their movements blending into a rhythm only possible with the family's tight bond and years of training together. On the sidelines, Spectator Rap's voice rang out again, a touch of awe in his tone. Y'all catching this? We got moves hotter than a summer mixtape. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and throw some love our way. Support the Rap Palace. As the sparring intensified, Flirt Rap stepped in. Flirt Rap's aura shone brightly, her Ultra Chai purple and vibrant. "All right, boys, make room for a real fighter." She threw a wink their way as she joined the fray, her movements graceful yet powerful, and her energy weaving through Civil Surfers and Talks in a seamless flow. Talk Rap laughed, wiping sweat from his brow. All right. Let's see what you got, Flirt." The three of them fell into a rhythm, their combined energy casting a brilliant light across the field. They fought with focus, but there was an underlying sense of camaraderie, as if each move reminded them of why they were fighting to protect each other, their city, and the way of life they had built together. Closing scene, preparing for the unknown. After the training session, the family gathered once more, their bodies tired but spirits high. Papa Legba Rap addressed them, his voice steady. Our journey to the Chai realms won't be easy, but together we've grown stronger than we ever thought possible. Remember, our power doesn't come from just these forms. It comes from our bonds, from our purpose. Civil Surfer Rap stepped forward, his gaze fierce. We're ready, Papa. Whatever waits for us in the Chai realms, we'll face it head on. Anonymous, Cherry added, his voice steady, and we'll come back even stronger. Papa Legba gave a nod of approval. Then let's rest up. Tomorrow, we take the first step to protect our family, our city, and everything we stand for. As they all dispersed, a sense of anticipation hung in the air. They knew the battles ahead would be like nothing they had faced before, but together they were unstoppable. The Rap family was about to enter a new chapter of power, resilience, and unbreakable bonds as the legacy of the Chai realms awaited.
Chapter 8, Ocean of Memory. Some of us don't carry emotions. We absorb them. And when we break, the whole room drowns. Round pushpin emoji, location, Rap Palace, Data Hall Overflow Arena, alarm clock emoji, time, 1:01 p.m, musical note emoji, soundscape, whale calls stretched into synths, water pulses, heartbeat bass, static frequencies, spectator rap voiceover, underwater tone, pulsing echo FX. Empathy is heavy, especially when you can't shut it off. Researcher Rap been trying to decode his past, but today, his spirits say, stop researching, start releasing. And when the whale speaks again, it don't whisper, it roars. Scene 1, the trigger. Researcher Rap sat inside the data hall surrounded by glowing chi scrolls. Dozens of emotional frequency maps blinked on screens around him. He was attempting to isolate the whale spirit's wavelength. Suddenly, a new data stream appeared. Unlabeled frequency, match detected. Unknown host. Memory activated. Kira's voice echoed from the screen, you tried to study love. But I wanted you to feel it. His hand trembled. Researcher Rap. Not now. Not today. I've stabilized my field. But the frequencies started blending. The screens glitched. His own emotions multiplied. Then, the emotions of everyone nearby joined in. Pain, rage, heartbreak, longing, shame. He gripped his temples. Researcher Rap, no. Stop. That's not mine. That's theirs? The whale glyph on his chest flared. Microphone emoji, donation interlude, water drip plus reverb chorus, studio microphone emoji, spectator rap, when the empath breaks. It ain't just tears, it's a flood. Been there? Then bless the healer drowning in their own gift. Money with wings emoji, Kashap, $Rap Palace 214, tag, hashtag overflow soul scene 2, the flood. The floor beneath him cracked. Boom. A geyser of liquid chi burst from the center of the room, engulfing the scrolls, the consoles, the monitors, turning the data hall into a glowing ocean of memory. The walls vibrated with emotional voices, genius raps, doubts, mystery, lover raps, regrets, night raps, silent sacrifices. They all echoed within the flood, made real. Anonymous Cherry rushed in, sliding to his knees at the chamber's edge. Anonymous, he's channeling us all. He's become a frequency host. If we don't pull him out, Reverend Ike Rap, no. Let the flood rise. He must learn to ride it. Musical notes emoji, spectator rap whisper, sometimes the pain ain't a problem. It's a portal. Help him walk through it. Money bag emoji, Kashap, $Rap Palace 214, hashtag ride the wave scene 3, inside the ocean, whale communion beneath the chi flood. Researcher Rap opened his eyes. He floated, untethered, in a glowing underwater world. The whale spirit hovered before him, massive, translucent, eyes full of grief and knowing. Whale spirit, booming, you were never meant to carry their pain. You were meant to help them hear it. Dozens of memory orbs orbited around him, each one a moment he absorbed for others but never released. One by one, the whale swallowed them, then turned to face him. Whale spirit, your gift is not protection. It is translation. Speak the pain. Give it voice. Research a rap, through tears, then help me build the language. The whale nodded. A massive sonic pulse blasted outward. Microphone emoji, spectator rap, low chorus, you ain't weak for feeling too much. You strong for surviving it. Show love to the ones whose hearts ain't got off switches. Mobile phone with arrow emoji, donate, Cash App $Rap Palace 214, hashtag Empath unlocked scene 4, the aftermath the floodwater receded, but the air stayed humid with energy. Researcher Rap stood alone in the center, breathing hard, eyes glowing with new awareness. His chest bore a new sigil, whale emoji, whale glyph, master frequency caster anonymous cherry, you became the message. And now? The city's gonna need your voice. Reverend Ike, sing, son. Let the vibration rise. Scene 5, the song of release. That night, he sat atop the Rap Palace roof. Surrounded by tuning stones, he opened his throat and sang. No words. Just tone. Whale frequency infused with emotion. It echoed through the city. Through the palace. Through everyone. Mystery Lover cried. Night Rap paused his forging. Genius Rap looked to the stars and whispered, he found it. His melody. Studio microphone emoji, spectator rap final interlude, soft whale call in background, if you ever needed to be heard. And no one could understand you. This chapter right here? This your song. Money with wings emoji, support the soul song, Cash App, $Rap Palace 214, let the memory flood become the melody. End of chapter 8, Ocean of Memory. Whale emoji, whale card 65, master number 11, emotional messenger. Empath's right. Vibrational awakening. Ocean wave emoji, bless the journey, Cash App, $Rap Palace 214, tag, hashtag Sonic Healer chapter 9, the cat watches alone. You can vanish from the world. But can you hide from the part of you that wants to be held? Round pushpin emoji, location, inner roof sanctum, mirror altar, alarm clock emoji, time, 3:13 a.m., musical note emoji, soundscape, distant purring, faint bells, silence sliced by heartbeat bass, wind through glass spectator rap voiceover, hushed, cat-like tone mystery lover rap always been 3 steps ahead. She knew when to ghost. Knew when to allure. But today, the cat spirit done locked her in a corner. And the only way out? Is in. Deep. Alone. Scene 1, the return to the mirrors. She stood at the mirror altar, high above the Rap Palace, where wind whispered like secrets. 9 mirrors. 9 lives. Each version of herself reflected in them. Fierce. Cold. Playful. Scared. Romantic. Manipulative. Motherly. Wild. Honest. A black cat circled the mirrors like a judge. Cat spirit, with elegance, you danced around your truth long enough. Pick the mirror you most love. And to destroy it. Mystery lover rap, startled, destroy. The version I love? Cat spirit, yes. Because the one you cling to the most is the one stopping you from becoming whole. Her breath caught. She walked the circle. Her hand hovering over mirror 5, romantic. Microphone emoji, donation interlude, per FX plus glass crackle, studio microphone emoji, spectator rap, soft whisper, if you ever wore a mask that made others love you, but lost yourself underneath. This moment's for you. Help her walk away from her favorite fantasy. Money bag emoji, Cash App, $Rap Palace 214, tag, hashtag cat unmasked scene 2, the inner war she stared into mirror 5. It showed her with genius rap, smiling, touching foreheads, laughing under starlight. He held her with no judgment, no questions. Mystery lover rap, trembling, this one, this version of me. He loved her. The cat leapt onto the mirror. Cat spirit, but she was a performance. Love isn't safety. It's surrender. Mystery lover, I don't want to be hurt again. The mirror shimmered and turned black. Then you've already lost him. Studio microphone emoji, spectator rap sidebar, heartbeat rhythm FX, she finally said it. The truth underneath the vanish. Support the ones battling between connection and control. Money with wings emoji, Cash App, $Rap Palace 214, hashtag love without control scene 3, genius rap arrives. Genius rap burst onto the rooftop, panting, soaked in residual whale frequency from chapter 8. He held something. Genius, you left your name in the flood. He opened his hand. A glowing shard from mirror 9, the honest one she broke during the time chamber test. Genius, you left before I could say it. I love you. Not the mask. Not the role. You. Even if you run again. She stepped back. The mirrors around her shattered one by one. Only mirror 5 remained. She turned to it, raised her fist, paused, and whispered, mystery lover rap, goodbye, romantic version of me. You were safe. But I'm ready to be real. Crack. She shattered the mirror. Studio microphone emoji, spectator rap donation cue, crystal shatter sound and rising strings. That sound? That's liberation. From image. From fear. If you've ever let go of a version of yourself you thought was all you had, donate now. Mobile phone with arrow emoji, Cash App, $Rap Palace 214, tag, hashtag real over romance scene 4, the true fusion. As the mirror shards fell, they turned into light, which entered her body. Her chi flickered. Her heartbeat synced with the cat's purr. Her aura changed, no longer cloaked. Fully transparent. Genius rap watched her, not moving. Not saving. Mystery lover, tears in her voice, I love you back. Not because you waited, but because you didn't try to fix me. They stood under the moonlight, closer now, even in stillness. The cat walked between them. It vanished into the wind. Scene 5, the new marker glowing tattoo of the number 4 appeared on her wrist, the number of stability, truth, and homecoming. Cat spirit, whispered farewell, from Shadow Walker to Light Bearer. You now move with honesty in every step. Final narration, spectator rap voiceover, soft, firm tone. She didn't just choose him. She chose herself. And now? The final stage of alignment is set. All 4 raps cracked. All 4 risen. But next chapter? The harmony lockdown begins. And the palace will test if they truly belong together. Or were just broken in the same places. End of chapter 9, the cat watches alone. Cat emoji, cat card 13, number 4, foundation. Transparency. Choice. Broken heart emoji, support the unmasking, Cash App, $Rap Palace 214, let the truth walk with you. Clapperboard emoji, bonus cutscene, let me be still with you, an interlude of softness and soul. Round pushpin emoji, location, rooftop of Rap Palace, post mirror shatter, alarm clock emoji, time, 3:44 a.m, musical note emoji, soundscape, soft ambient harp, distant owl hoot, heartbeat bass fading into silence. Visual opens, moonlight paints their silhouettes. The shards of mirror 5 shimmer faintly around them like crystallized truth. Mystery lover rap stands still. Genius rap doesn't reach for her. He just breathes. Scene, The moment after mystery lover rap, voice low, you waited for me. But I never asked you to. Genius rap, gently, I didn't wait for you. I waited for myself to stop needing the version of you I made up. She blinked. No defenses in her posture. No flirt. No vanishing jutsu. Just presence. She sat beside him on the rooftop edge. They watched the lights from the city. A breeze passed between them. No words. No performance. Just stillness. Studio microphone emoji, donation interlude, rooftop wind FX plus cat purr plus gentle harp, microphone emoji, spectator rap, calm, you'll feel that? That rare moment when two souls say, I ain't here to impress. I'm here to exist beside you. If you ever had that, or longed for it, support the soft side of the cipher. Money with wings emoji, Cash App, $Rap Palace 214, tag, hashtag still with you mystery lover, after a long pause, do you still want me? Genius, without hesitation, not want. Just accept. She leaned her head on his shoulder. The cat reappeared briefly, walking a slow circle around them, then disappeared into the night like it never existed. Mystery lover rap, whispers, no one's ever stayed after seeing the real me. Genius rap, then let me be the first who doesn't run just because the lights came on. Final moment, the rooftop lights dim. Their bodies remain still. Their auras flicker, but in sync now. No tension. No resistance. Just shared breath and truth. Screen fades to black with text, love isn't a destination. It's a rhythm two souls choose to follow. Together. Black heart emoji, end of bonus cutscene, let me be still with you, mobile phone with arrow emoji, support the soft reveals, Cash App, $Rap Palace 214, hashtag unmasked and held chapter 10, the alignment rift when one soul hesitates, the whole system trembles. Round pushpin emoji, location, heart nexus, central chamber of Rap Palace, alarm clock emoji, time, 11:11 a.m., musical note emoji, soundscape, crystal chimes, ancient heartbeat rhythm, harmonic pulses, tension chords beneath silence. Spectator rap voiceover, high stakes tone, 4 spirits. 4 paths. 1 heartbeat. This moment? It ain't a test of strength. It's synchronization. A full spiritual lock. And if even one lie remains in the circle, the palace itself gone react. Like a wounded soul. Scene 1, the ceremony begins. The heart nexus glowed with radiant rings of sacred geometry. Reverend Ike Rap floated in the center, arms outstretched, voice layered in divine tones. Reverend Ike Rap, let your spirit signature vibrate in rhythm. No masks. No edits. Align in truth or fail in echo. The 4 raps, genius, knight, researcher, mystery, stood on chi plates connected by thin energy threads. Above them, 4 spirit animal glyphs pulsed in the air. Each rap placed their hand over their heart. The air thickened. Microphone emoji, donation interlude, harmonic wave FX plus echoed mantra, studio microphone emoji, spectator rap, solemn tone, unity ain't about perfection. It's about honesty at the exact same time. That level of sync costs soul sweat. If you believe in spiritual harmony, drop a seed. Money bag emoji, Cash App, $Rap Palace 214, tag, hashtag align or break scene 2, vibration phase 1, breath sync. Reverend Ike chanted the alignment cadence. Each rap synced their breathing, night rap exhaled from the gut, centered, stable. Researcher rap vibrated in tone, frequencies aligned. Genius rap used the Hawk's chi stream, mind heart syncing. But mystery lover rap, her breath skipped just once. Reverend Ike, sharp, hold your line. Any break will echo into the system. She nodded, but her chest trembled. Something was off. Internal monologue, mystery lover rap. I said I loved him. But do I know how to stay? Do I deserve to stand here like I've healed? Suddenly, the energy thread beneath her flickered. Studio microphone emoji, spectator rap sidebar, tense bell echo, that hesitation? That's how universes fall. If you ever broke something by holding back a truth too long, this the moment to honor it. Mobile phone with arrow emoji, Kashap, $rap palace 214, hashtag truth pause scene 3, vibration phase 2, emotional projection. Each rap now had to project their emotional truth. A colored flame appeared above each, blue square emoji, genius rap, clear blue, trust. Brown square emoji, night rap, deep earth, resolve. Purple square emoji, researcher rap, indigo wave, surrender. Orange square emoji, mystery lover rap, flickering gold, hesitation. Her flame sparked, then wavered. The glyph above her glitched. Reverend Ike, firm, something's buried. Say it aloud, or the palace will pull it. She turned to genius rap. Mystery lover rap, I love you. But a part of me still wants to run. The energy thread between them snapped. Scene 4, the rift erupts. The palace began to shake. The animal sigils screamed. The alignment field collapsed. A crack tore through the heart nexus floor, glowing with cursed chi. System voice, error in synchronization. Lockdown initiated. The doors sealed. They were trapped. Genius rap, steady voice, it's okay. You told the truth. That's the alignment. Mystery lover, through tears, but I broke the system. Night rap, no. You showed it where we were still broken. Researcher rap, calm, then we rebuild. From that fracture, musical notes emoji, donation interlude, glass breaking plus slow bass echo, microphone emoji, spectator rap, urgent, it's easy to flow when it's perfect. But what about when the alignment collapses? Show love for the rebuilders, the ones that keep trying after the system shuts down. Money with wings emoji, Kashap, $rap palace 214, tag, hashtag align again scene 5, the trial continues. Reverend Ike knelt. Reverend Ike, you are not out of sync. You are just not yet whole. The palace did not reject you. It paused you. Realignment must begin inside. From silence. From confession. From communion. He tapped the center plate. A glowing dome descended, trapping all 4 raps in the chamber of stillness. No exit until each of you unlocks your deepest lie. Final narration, spectator rap voiceover, whisper over low bell tolls. They tried to sync with the truth, but forgot that even truth carries shadows. Now they trapped in the pause between who they were and who they becoming. Next chapter? 4 solo trials. 1 heartbeat. And a countdown before the palace resets. With or without them. End of chapter 10, the alignment rift, meridian globe emoji, spiritual sync failed, heart nexus locked, cyclone emoji, support the realignment, Kashap, $rap palace 214, the truth is messy. But still divine. Chapter 11, the stillness trials. The loudest truth is often buried beneath the quiet you avoid. Round pushpin emoji, location, chamber of stillness, deep core of rap palace, alarm clock emoji, time, unknown, time suspension active, musical note emoji, soundscape, dripping echoes, low mantra hum, heartbeat layered under silence dash, spectator rap voiceover, hushed, still tone. No more movement. No more music. Just stillness. You wanna break a warrior? Don't attack him. Make him sit. Stillness gone show what the fists try to hide. One by one. Each rap gone meet their hidden lie. Scene 1, Genius Rap, the mirror that knew in his solitary dome, Genius Rap sat in lotus pose. The hawk glyph above him pulsed like a silent eye. A mirror appeared, showing his younger self in a lab, notebooks filled with plans, and eyes full of fire. Younger genius, mocking, So all that logic. And you still couldn't predict betrayal. You still couldn't save her. Genius, through gritted teeth, I'm not supposed to save everyone. Younger genius. But you wanted to. So when you failed, you became control. You became calculation. You became cold. The hawk flew overhead, dropping a feather that turned into fire. He stepped into the flame. Genius, eyes watering, I forgive myself for not being able to stop what happened. I see now. Knowing isn't control. It's acceptance. The mirror shattered. Eagle emoji, lie unlocked, I must know everything to be safe. Scene 2, Night Wrap. The swordless stand Night Wrap stood alone in an endless field. No armor. No blade. Just grass and wind. A memory played out, his father yelling. His younger self kneeling. And his mother watching from a distance, silent. A vision of Shiva appeared. Shiva, echoing, you never needed to prove your worth to be loved. Night Wrap, softly, I thought if I bled for it, it would mean more. Shiva, but did it ever stop you from feeling empty when we left? He dropped to his knees. The tortoise shell on his back cracked, and his back straightened. Night Wrap, I am enough without pain. I release the need to prove. The field dissolved into warm light. Turtle emoji, lie unlocked, I must suffer to be worthy of love. Scene 3, Researcher Wrap, the static room his chamber glitched. Voices overlapped. Data corrupted. Emotional tones out of sync. He screamed, covering his ears. Researcher Wrap, turn it off. I can't hear myself think. A whale floated through the wall. Its voice pulsed like sonar, whale spirit, because you've never listened to your feelings, only measured them. A console blinked, greater than feel. Don't file. He let go of the screen. Collapsed. He wept. Not for data. For her. Researcher Wrap, sobbing, I didn't need to explain it. I just needed to grieve it. The whale's hum softened into harmony. Whale emoji, lie unlocked, if I can explain it, I won't feel it. Scene 4, Mystery Lover Wrap, the one that ran 9 versions of herself stood in a circle. Each wore a different face. Each repeated a phrase. Leave first. Stay quiet. Don't need anyone. One version, small, childlike, stood silent in the center. Tears on her face. Child self, I just wanted someone to mean it when they said they wouldn't go. Mystery Lover Wrap. I became the one who left. So no one else could. The cat spirit purred and walked into her. She held the child. Mystery Lover, you were always worthy of staying for. Even by me. Her other versions vanished. Cat emoji, lie unlocked, leaving first keeps me from being left. Scene 5, Chamber release the 4 domes lifted. All 4 stood. Eyes clear. Heart soft. The heart nexus glowed again. The animal glyphs floated overhead, now pulsing in unison. Reverend Ike Wrap, smiling. Welcome back. Now, you can truly align. Final narration, spectator Wrap voiceover, full harmony tone they unlocked it. Not a power. Not a move. But a truth. Next chapter? The palace reopens. And a forgotten visitor arrives. With a message that could shake the entire cipher. End of chapter 11, The Stillness Trials. Woman in lotus position emoji, 4 lies faced. 4 truths claimed. Alignment begins again. Floral diamond emoji, support the healing, Kashap, / $Wrap Palace 214, stillness leads to strength.
Spirit Cipher, Raps of Revelation, Training, Truth, Transformation. Yo, it started quiet, too quiet, the kind of silence right before a soul shift. Genius Rap, Spirit animal, hawk, balance, duality, vision. Night rap, spirit animal, tortoise. Power, endurance, karma. Researcher rap, spirit animal, whale. Intuition, illumination, master number. Mystery lover, rap. Spirit animal, cat. Foundation, stability, hidden wisdom. Genius rap stood mid-step on the gravity mat. The moment he touched the metal, the entire chamber shifted. Sky domes, cosmic winds, a hawk gliding through ink skies. Yo, if you feel that energy shift, don't just scroll. Scrolls awaken scrolls. Cash App, Rap Palace 214, support the scroll keepers. Night rap practiced in the Hall of Echoes, each wooden strike ringing like thunder. A sealed envelope with a tortoise sigil and the number 8 sat untouched. Inside the ether library, researcher rap uncovered a forgotten glyph, a whale symbol, pulsing with sound. A deep harmonic frequency filled the room. That sound, it's her. Some truths echo across timelines. Let yours be heard too. Cash App, Rap Palace 214. Tag, had whale song unlocked. On the rooftop, mystery lover rap crouched, watching everyone's trials unfold. A black cat with a collar marked 13. They think I'm the side quest. I'm the cipher's anchor. Anonymous cherry stood beneath the rising sun, scroll in hand. 4 glyphs appeared in the sky. Genius, night, researcher, mystery. Your spirits have chosen. This ain't just story, it's spiritual blueprint. If you feel even one bar of this truth, bless the track. Cash App, Rap Palace 214. Keep the spirit scrolls unfolding. Ask yourself, who's your animal? What number walks with you? And what love are you still running from? Spirit Cipher, Raps of Revelation, Chapter 2, coming soon.
Chapter 8, Ocean of Memory. Some of us don't carry emotions. We absorb them. And when we break, the whole room drowns. Round pushpin emoji, location, Rap Palace, Data Hall Overflow Arena, alarm clock emoji, time, 1:01 p.m, musical note emoji, soundscape, whale calls stretched into synths, water pulses, heartbeat bass, static frequencies, spectator rap voiceover, underwater tone, pulsing echo FX. Empathy is heavy, especially when you can't shut it off. Researcher Rap been trying to decode his past, but today, his spirits say, stop researching, start releasing. And when the whale speaks again, it don't whisper, it roars. Scene 1, the trigger. Researcher Rap sat inside the data hall surrounded by glowing chi scrolls. Dozens of emotional frequency maps blinked on screens around him. He was attempting to isolate the whale spirit's wavelength.